What's up, everybody? I'm Mr. Emo.
What up, though?
That's Stephen Royal. That is the man of leisure. And this is Bippy and Bullshit. Thank y'all for joining us on another Sunday night segue edition of this here podcast. We got a lot to get into tonight, so we're not going to keep y'all with the formalities and all that other good stuff. We're going to get right into it.
Y'all called off tomorrow anyway.
Right, y'all watch that bullshit.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, give us a minute. We'll get there. Ready, bro?
Let's roll.
All right, countdown coming. We litty. Yeah, it is about that time. I am Mr. Emo, being accompanied by
Big Mac Filet cheese. Yeah.
And this is Bippy and Bullshit, your weekly podcast where we cover everything from religion, relationships, politics, and as always, a little bit of bullshit. Mr. Big Mac Filet and Cheese.
Mr. Emo, say it, please.
Let's get right into it.
Big Mac Filet, what was it? Big Mac.
You be coming with some
Big Mac Filet of fish, quarter pounder, dinner.
Did you try to go old school double dutch on my
Yeah. That was one of my favorite McDonald's commercials I just fucked up. Big Mac.
Oh, God bless America,
with
dude.
The cheese.
Well, here we... You gonna keep trying?
I'm gonna keep trying.
You just gonna keep fucking it up.
Before I go to Google, I'm gonna keep trying.
Oh, man.
SDRMOL. I'm here.
Shit, we are here, man.
Yeah.
Here we are. And as always, Ninja, we made it.
We made it.
One more again. Oh, man, it is February. That means the beginning of Black History Month.
Though.
January has come and gone. And before that bitch left, she acted a complete and utter fool
They
this week.
working that weather machine.
Dang, my good God,
yep.
dog.
They gave y'all all y'all food stamps, froze y'all out, and then brought spring and income tax, so y'all ain't know how to act.
What they call it, a polar vortex?
Yeah.
I called it self-induced punishment.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go out the house.
Awful.
It was 30 below. No, I'm sorry. The wind, the weather read 8 below zero for an high.
Feels like
34 below. Bitch, where?
Where?
Why?
Colder than Antarctica.
Antarctica was warmer than us.
Yeah.
And Chicago.
Yeah.
Are you fucking with me?
Fucking with that weather machine.
But you expected me to go outside. They called and canceled school, like 2-hour delay on Tuesday at 6.
Then it's like, don't come.
Then at 8, they called, 7. They called back like, school has been canceled for Toledo Public Schools on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
When did we ever get a 3-day delay?
Never.
Man, do you remember waiting on your school to close? It used to be like the NBA draft.
Hey.
How you be sitting there
watching the ticker.
Watching the scroller go past the bottom of the screen, and you just sitting there like, come on, Toledo Public, come on, Toledo Public. Genoa, Finley, Sandusky, they get to them T's. Toledo Christian, like, oh, you motherfucker, that's not Toledo. Toledo Public. Yeah, yes. And then it'd be like, Toledo Christian. Washington. What? Wait a minute.
You skipped somebody.
You skipped us. How does that go?
You skipped somebody.
How we got to go to school and everybody else at home chilling?
Yes, sir.
But we made it.
Yep.
I kept both my testicles this time. I didn't freeze them because I didn't go outside.
That's the thing. Would you rather have that or would you rather shovel like we did 2 weeks ago?
Man, shovel. That shit was disrespectful. I walked from the front door of my house to my car and my hands were ice blocks. And it was a short walk.
I hear that.
I was like, oh, hell no. Yeah, I had gloves on. Evidently, it wasn't a good pair.
It wasn't a good pair.
The good pair was in my good coat. I had my running coat on, and I had the wrong gloves in there. You bastard. How many of y'all got 2 sets of gloves that you can find in your house, mammy fucker?
Mine is mixed and matched as we speak right now. But
Shit.
One left, one right. I don't know what brand they are, but
You got a brown one and a black furry one.
I got an Echo one, and then I just got a plain black one. Like,
Okay.
damn, somebody bought me some good Echo gloves one winter,
Mm.
and they done went astray.
Yeah, I thought I lost my Timberland gloves. They was in my, like I said, my good coat pocket.
Mm.
But that shoveling pocket with them shoveling jackets on,
No,
yeah,
dog.
them little gloves was out there getting their ass whooped. I walk
Mm-mm.
outside, the cold was like, nah, bitch, this is not enough.
Get
Yeah.
your,
Come
get up.
here, boy.
Come here, boy. Let me holler at you.
Let me holler at you.
I just say we drink right now.
Well, you know what? We already said it. We got more topic to show, more liquor than liver. And we're going to get right into it. Our first shot of the night, it goes to, while it's been cold as fuck, y'all have been busy with some complete and uttery fuckery in the world.
I don't have no explanation.
Y'all been like Dave Chappelle said, man, y'all been fucking up.
Cutting up.
Fucking it all the way. First shot of the night goes to, I've already dedicated this, but first shot of the night goes to, what in the entire fuck did y'all do all week? Cheers.
Cheers.
Damn. Who you boy?
Not too bad. A little oaky.
I be needing that long drink for the ice cold beer because that shot me hit me in my mouth like. Where do we begin?
First of all, we begin with that delicious shot of liquor.
Okay.
Because we got a lot of shit. Let me pull said notes a little bit closer.
We got notes out here this week.
Man, let's get off with the most recent.
Well, let's start with Jesse.
Yeah.
Let's start with and I know I'm saying the last name wrong. I think Smollett's. Got the sister that played in East Bayou. He's the young man that plays on
Empire.
Mm-hmm. Openly gay young man.
Absolutely.
Was in
Chicago.
Going to Subway at 2 a.m. and was beaten. Noose tied around the neck and bleach poured on him.
Yeah.
By two white men who told him that he was a nigger faggot from
that one show.
This is Trump's America. This is MAGA country.
MAGA country.
And the overwhelming support that initially came out for him, for what happened to him. Then there were the naysayers.
Right.
Did it really happen? It didn't happen like he said it did. This is a publicity stunt.
So many layers. So many layers to this.
Are you homophobic if you don't speak out and show outrage for what happened to him? Are you a homo because you speak out and for the injustice that happened to him? This started off our week of fuckery. Just fucked up.
It's a firestorm. It's so much shit going on. I won't say you forget because you don't forget it. But the shit not only falls out the news cycle, but it's literally falling out the conversation cycle.
No, I've seen some more stuff on it.
I mean, yeah.
I followed it.
Yeah, trickle for sure. But we got a long list of other shit that done happened since then.
Yeah. We definitely gonna jump all the way through it into it. I did see pictures of two men of question they wanted to talk to leaving that area because there were no cameras in the area, and people were. Well, the only camera we have is him leaving, entering into the subway, or being in subway. I think the subway camera is the only one that they had. Then someone said, well, he was in Chicago on that side of town at that time of night, just walking. It was cold. The only thing you were looking for was some dick. If that's what he was looking for, so what? Does the ends justify the means? I mean, dude was beat.
Boy, oh boy.
Well, these people are just carrying bleach around. This Chicago, you bitches carry around AKs and rocket launchers. You act like bleach is something that's not easily to carry. What the fuck do you mean?
Two things.
You were on a black TV show. No white people would recognize you. What ignorance is coming the fuck out of your mouth?
That's the problem when everybody believes that they are part of the news cycle. or they are the senders of information. They feel that they have a voice. Like everybody knows their Facebook lawyer, Facebook doctor, Facebook mortician. Always got a story to tell. What had happened to my uncle was, and they did this. But a couple disgusting things that also came out of this attack was the way it was covered in the press.
Mm-hmm.
USA Today, Chicago Tribune, a few other well noted press organizations using words like alleged hate crime to Empire actor.
Well,
What's alleged about it?
well, here's the thing. I can go get a, I can go school to shoot the school up as a little Caucasian kid, and I got mental problems, but it'll never be called a terrorist attack. So that's why it could be alleged.
Yeah.
I mean, the man is laying up in the hospital, broken ribs, concussions, and everything else, but it's alleged. You got an alleged ass whooping.
All right.
We green screening injuries now. We in the makeup room.
Right. We make it. Yeah. The noose. All that was just made up.
They just made up.
And then, of course, they did ask 45 about it. He was like, it's terrible. It never should happen in this country. You are the one fueling this shit.
Right.
And then his press team or the folks that cover him in a positive light are saying, look how sympathetic the president is.
No, he wasn't.
No. Negative.
No.
Absolutely negative.
Uh-huh.
But, on a micro level, I wish and I hope that, other people get the attention that he got when something so bad happens to them. Because I've also been noticing a lot of suicides by kids getting bullied in school.
Yep.
10 years old, 12 years old.
Yep.
And it's just like what would lead you to such a dark place?
But that's these kids that taught hate. That hate is homegrown and home taught.
Where is your support system?
Your dad is the person who uses words like fag and homo and pussy and coloreds and niggers and Japs and Jews and muckmucks and shit like that. That's common. Those are common phrases in your household.
Because his granddaddy used that shit.
And when you come out in public, nobody's told you how to turn it off. You really don't have to turn it off in today's society. So you tease the kid. Like the young man, 10 years old, committed suicide because they made fun of his colostomy bag. And as the parents, voiced their concerns to the schools like boys will be boys.
Yeah, here we go with that shit again.
They got all upset over the Gillette commercial because they took a stand for stop being so macho, quit being so testosterone driven. Let's stop this bullying culture, and people lost their mind. How dare a commercial tell us to quit being what they think is quote unquote American.
When was it great? Somebody inbox us and let us know.
We'll be waiting.
We'll be waiting.
Then, Democratic Governor Ralph, was it Northam?
Northam.
Mm-hmm. Had some photos come up from his 1985 yearbook.
Yeah.
Not 65, not 45, 1985.
All right.
You add 4 more years to that because it was 1989, the number Another Summer, Get Down, Sound of the Funky Drummer,
Hey.
for the movie Fight the Power,
All
about
right.
racial equality and racial tensions in America. But this is 4 years before. This young man is dressed up in blackface.
Yeah.
And a Ku Klux Klan outfit. Now, I don't know if he was in the Klan outfit or the blackface. I think he was in the blackface.
I believe there's pictures of both. Nevertheless.
He had the greatest answer, which I am going to
But
use.
how privileged was that answer?
Hey, buddy, that was privilege. He said, I don't recall taking those pictures, so it wasn't me.
But he did apologize at the same, hours.
I do
Right.
remember putting on shoe polish because I was a very good dancer in school, and I would do Michael Jackson dances.
Yeah.
And I put the shoe polish.
Michael Jackson?
I put the shoe polish on when I did the Michael Jackson dances for the talent show. I now realize that was a mistake, and I apologize.
Hmm.
This was my favorite, though. He went to some kind of academy, and his nickname was Coon Man.
Coon Man. Let that sink in. Coon Man.
Coon Man, Coon Man. Yeah, that's me. How in the fuck do you get a nickname of Coon Man? What? Okay. True emo story. Mr. Emo's nickname growing up was Stinky.
Oh, shit.
My nickname was Stinky coming up. I have aunts to this day who still call me and my entirety grown ass Stinky. I got the nickname because I guess as a child, as a baby, the dumps that I took were monumental.
Wow.
They were grown man in stature out of a 2-month-old and a 3-month-old. And every time they would go to change my ass, it would, ooh, that baby stank. Ooh, little stanky. Little stank. And that's where the nickname Stinky came from. I know my origin story. Where does the origin of Coon Man come from?
Right.
Did you eat coons?
Well, I doubt it.
Did you use the word coon a lot? Oh, that's old Coon Man over there.
But why Coon Man?
And he said, well, only 2 people called me that. It was registered in the yearbook, and they said nickname. It came up Coon Man.
Coon Man.
But only 2 people called you that.
Right. He apologized Friday for appearing in the photograph on his yearbook page. He did not say which costume he was wearing, but said he was deeply sorry for the decision I made to appear as I did in this photo. Now, that was Friday. Now, Wednesday, he said maybe we could use facial recognition.
What?
2 issues with that. You have a Klansman hood on.
Or blackface.
Or blackface. You want us to use facial recognition? And then the second issue, which I kind of picked up on social media, was where does one get a Klansman's outfit?
You make them.
And the follow-on to that is, what tailor do you go to and say, yeah,
your grandma,
hook me up with the whole guard?
Your mama.
Do you borrow, like, if it's not borrowed and it is made, and back in 85,
seamstress.
You go to your seamstress auntie and say, hey.
You probably go to a meeting.
Hook me up.
And they give you one.
Oh, yeah, well, that's an option.
Meetings.
Mm-hmm.
And you get your pawpaws. Nevertheless. And this is America.
Right.
Y'all doing stupid shit on Facebook and Snapchat thinking they're gonna come back to haunt you.
Right.
He did this shit in the yearbook in 85.
And then a little catch-22 within this. His lieutenant governor is Justin Fairfax, who is African American.
Mm-hmm.
And some people were putting pressure on Justin to make noise or to resign. And I feel a certain way about that, because why does the black man have to put a Band-Aid on for what the fuck his boss did wrong?
Right.
And if he does resign, then Mr. Fairfax will be the second African American governor in the state's history.
No, he said he ain't resigning.
Yeah.
He ain't going nowhere.
And what the caucasity. The caucasity.
I thought it was funny because he was like, yeah, if I was that way before, I'm not that way. We don't tolerate that shit.
No, I don't tolerate that shit.
We don't do that anymore.
Right. I don't tolerate that shit.
Oh boy.
You know, and when we get into it, because another thing before we move on is, you know, a lot of people, of course, who may support 45 was, you know, they had they see the Democrats, da. Man, this is not partisan.
This is pure old racism.
It's pure old racism. Period. Nothing more, nothing less. So don't try to play straw man and fucking deflect what your homeboy is.
We're not the only racists out here.
Right. Look what he did.
He's just as racist as us.
I told him, just kiss him in the mouth, grab him by the pussy.
That's still one of my favorite lines.
Man, it's just unreal. Unreal. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Governor.
Yeah, you're God.
We got two people on the line. What's up, though?
Hi, guys.
Hello.
All right, moving on. There was a big game today.
It was?
Yeah, for something. You know what? Put a pin in that. I'll come right back. Tekashi 6ix9ine, I think that's his name, Tekashi, the little rainbow hair boy.
The New York's biggest blood.
Well, he's been snitching since January 26th.
Singing.
Rick Ross caught it on the What's Free track.
Singing.
He has now he's pled guilty to 9 of the charges that are against him for a lighter sentence.
Yep.
And as someone told me today, that ain't real.
Oh, okay.
He's facing 57 years in prison.
Right.
57 at 22 years old.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bitch, please. Y'all snitch over parking tickets. I know the truth.
Right.
You snitch over less. So please, stop it.
Yeah.
And he wasn't a real gangster in the first place.
And y'all
Tattoos.
knew that.
Real gangsters don't wear rainbow-colored hair. Pause. No, they don't.
Nope.
No real gangster. The only colored hair gangster I ever knew in my life was Simon Phoenix. And that was in Demolition Man.
Hell no.
And that was only blonde.
Hell no.
So the
Simon Phoenix,
right.
They don't know who that is.
So that's all I'm saying. Fuck you mean.
He is snitching.
He telling everything.
Ooh-wee. He gonna come out with probation.
He gonna do 5. They gonna give him 5.
Oh, wow.
He gonna get 5.
Wow.
And he gonna have to cut his hair. He gonna have to get tattoo removal. And he'll never be able to show his face.
Yeah. And other, I won't call it hip hop.
He on some Nicky Barnes shit.
I won't call it hip hop. I don't think they're in the hip hop category. But 21 Savage was arrested by ICE today.
They said Tekashi 6ix9ine told on him.
I thought 21 was from Atlanta.
That's what he been screaming. But that's still sad.
But ICE resources, you know what I'm saying?
But like I said, I think that they said that came from this kid.
Wow.
Since we gonna keep with rap.
Yeah.
Bow Wow got into a fight this weekend.
Yeah, and we got interesting position on that.
Okay. Bow Wow has been drug on the internet. Drug. Dog walk.
Yeah.
For his mugshot with the scratches across his face.
No, that wasn't a scratch. That was a run-in with Wolverine.
See, there you go. There you go. Dragging further.
That boy got
Sir,
boy got raped.
Sir, my good man, we will not do that. We will not go there.
They went Children of the Corn on that ninja's forehead, like
That's some Hezekiah. But they roasted him for the claw marks across his face.
There we go, claw. Yes.
But if Bow Wow would have hit this woman, are you really about to be that ignorant?
Yeah.
See, my co-host.
Oh, you get some Bow Wow.
He ignorant, pulling out my knives and shit. If he would have hit her, he would have been wrong.
Absolutely.
But that now brings up the social dilemma. Do you allow a woman to do that to you, and how far do you allow it to go? Because at the first instance, if he said, I would have beat that bitch up, now you're wrong. But she obviously put hands on him. And she's right. Nobody should put hands on each other. So stop.
Stop social media. Stop questioning his manhood because he didn't whoop her ass. And he was out the next day on IG with Puff Daddy and Jermaine Dupri with his hat down to his nose.
I pray they get their shit.
Good move, Bow Wow. Self-defense.
I pray that they get their shit together.
Block. Self-control.
Well, back to our original topic.
Man, y'all still up because?
The Super Bowl was...
No, it's called the Super Shit Bowl.
No, the Super Bowl. The grandest bowl of them all. To crown an NFL champion. The greatest team of the 2018-19 football season. Yeah.
Y'all happy?
Here's the thing. And I'm going to go on a tangent. I don't watch football. I don't watch it. Bippy and Bullshit has not watched football since one Colin Kaepernick has not found a job in the National Football League as a quarterback. Colin Kaepernick is not throwing a pass for a team. He gets to sit in offices and he gets to talk about his stance on police brutality.
Social injustices.
While players like Mark Sanchez get a shot. Players who haven't thrown the ball since 2011 get a shot.
Josh Johnson, TJ Yates. We know the list of quarterbacks that they done pulled out of fucking Piggly Wiggly.
Out of obscurity, off the couch, to play football.
This man can't get a workout.
I was watching Undisputed this weekend. Shannon Sharp said it because teams are saying, they don't want to go into two systems. But he brought up the fact of Marcus Mariota and his backup. You bring up Joe Falco and Lamar Jackson, quarterbacks on two different sides of the spectrum. You have to have two different game plans.
Took Flacco's job, too.
Yeah, but they both have two different styles of play. Do you not think that those two playbooks were not totally different for those quarterbacks? Please quit making the excuses for your overt racism. Who the skinny chick on Fox?
Shit.
The blonde. Who always got something to say. She attacked Jay-Z and Beyonce drug her ass.
Tommy Lauren.
Okay, well, she went on a tangent Friday about Kaepernick, the Kaepernick situation rearing its ugly head and possibly ruining the Super Bowl because Maroon 5 and Travis Scott and Big Boy performed at the halftime of the Super Bowl.
Okay.
While people like Rihanna and Cardi B, who were offered the Super Bowl, turned it down because they stood with Cap. And she said that this thing is ruining football or the Super Bowl. No, the racism is ruining it, sweetheart. And some of us remember why we're not watching football. Now, some of y'all, tisk, what a pity. You were standing with Cap last year.
Yeah.
Now you're sitting with the GOAT this year, huh? You gonna watch old Tom Brady, huh?
Mr. Magna hat accidentally placed in the locker room.
We're gonna watch that this year, huh? But Kaepernick got a lot of support this year. And he got a lot of support from celebrities.
The Kaepernick curse is real.
And it's now being called the Kaepernick curse because I guess the Super Bowl didn't go well today.
Hey.
I guess it was terrible.
Y'all done called off. Y'all done barbecued because it was 60 today. Y'all done fucking went to fucking Costco, bought all them chickens and chicken wings and party favors, and the game was whack.
Because from what social media said, Super Bowl was not entertaining.
Whack as fuck.
But Colin Kaepernick got support throughout the weekend from Chamillionaire, Jaylen Brown, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Trey Songz, Angela Davis, Guapole, Common. So many people were out with I Stand With Cap jerseys on and voicing their opinions over support of Kaepernick and why they won't watch the Super Bowl. Meek Mill came out and said, who Robert Kraft flew him from prison. Flew him. We still watching football. What happened to the NFL boycott?
Hey.
And this dude got help from Kraft, and he's still like, yeah, man, I appreciate you, but bro, no, this ain't me.
This is well beyond all the excuses, man.
But we went to Atlanta this weekend. I saw somebody post, man, I'm mad I'm not in Atlanta for Super Bowl weekend. And the first thing, Lord forgive me, because I know I seen. First thing out my mouth was, you wanted to go to Super Bowl weekend so you could catch AIDS?
Man.
What?
When the CDC has to put out a statement
That says It is now an epidemic
Visitors
in downtown Atlanta.
coming to the Atlanta area.
Downtown Atlanta is infested like Zimbabwe.
Hey.
Whew.
Wow.
They are
Wow.
a thriving metropolis.
Wow. So hot. Y'all need some Magic Johnson down there.
You ain't shit.
They need the Magic Johnson down there. But yeah.
Man, hey, it's.
And then now that football's over with, like, are you gonna what you gonna support? Well, you didn't support. Like, what's y'all next move?
They don't. Whatever social media and the news tells them to follow.
Whatever social media and the news spits out.
Run, rabbit, run.
Real quick.
Continuing with the Super Bowl, the grandest.
Super
Cardi B
Bowl.
had a commercial today during the Super Bowl. I didn't see it, but I know they said Queen Cardi, light-skinned female Jesus, as I like to call her, had a commercial. Oh, she back with Offset too. I saw that.
When she ain't got makeup on, she look like Jesus when he came from up under that rock after 3 days. I do know that.
Cardi a cutie.
Cardi tore without makeup.
Well, most of the people on Instagram tore without makeup.
Cardi is tore.
Man,
Ooh,
light-skinned female.
shit.
Look, they already mad at me for some of the shit I said last week. Don't you go after
we gonna get there. Where
light-skinned female Jesus.
We at 30. Okay.
Don't you go after light-skinned female Jesus.
Okay, it's Beyonce then Cardi. Is that the ranking system?
Man, because Cardi had a commercial. And Cardi is about to introduce something that I absolutely loathe to mainstream America. I hate it when mainstream America start using girlfriend and the snaps and shit. But Cardi B got this thing that she do, her little bird call.
Pigeon call.
Oh, Kurt. That's the way I call it because I can't do that.
The old Kurt.
The roll of the tongue shit. I mean, I can, but I'm not going to do that.
The old Kurt.
The old Kurt. She's about to unleash. Okay, see, look, what are you? You ain't shit for that.
You ain't shit for that.
Yep. She's about to unleash.
Old Kurt with an R. Yeah, old Kurt.
She's about to unleash that shit on mainstream America. And I'm telling you now, the first motherfucker that walk in my office and say, "Can you get these papers for me, copy?" Yeah, I got you. And they hit me with an old Kurt.
Bop.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Bop.
Don't you do that shit.
Bop.
I don't care if it's male or female. I will slap you back into reality.
Bop.
Don't you get to making them damn bird noises in my office. We ain't on that shit. If I go out to eat at the restaurant, somebody Kurt me. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Ooh-wee.
Ooh, good Lord Jesus. Got my pressure up when they got to talking about that old Kurt.
Things we do for them checks. Gee, criminy Cardi. Back with Offset, old Curran, and fucking with Pepsi checks. Hey, what can you say?
Get your money, light-skinned female.
Oh, boy.
We almost there, man. We almost on this line.
We good.
Now we're coming to the end. It's February.
Yeah.
That means it is Black History Month.
Yep. Come on now. Let's lock in, y'all.
All right. Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it.
New celebrity.
Stop it.
Couple bullshit.
Black History Month. Every week, this week on Bippy and Bullshit, we are going to try to give you a Black History fact. We are going to try to post to our site as well. My Black History fact. Today, February 3rd, 1920, the Negro League was formed.
I'm going to look one up. Tell us more.
Nah, that was mine for the day. No, I had a couple more.
Okay,
I had them
okay.
saved in the phone.
Cover us up. That's right.
But this is what we came up with for Black History Month. Killer Mike, he's a rapper, Southern rapper, came out under the Dungeon Family umbrella. Now is one half of Run the Jewels.
Yep.
He had a TV show. He has a TV show, not had. He has a TV show on
Netflix series?
Netflix.
Yep.
And it's called Trigger Warning. Trigger Warnings. And he conducts social experiments. From, he talked to Cleophas Dollar about the black church and how it was bad for the black community.
Correct.
And he started his own church. He looked at how the Hells Angels had branded themselves to make money for being bad and being notorious for violent and bad things, and came out with Cripple Cola and Blood Pop.
He talked about how schools should teach children how to do instead of how to wish and hope.
Teach them how to think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But the episode that got us, that got our attention was, he decided on the first episode of this series to live black for 3 days.
Definition.
By living black, the only thing that he could do, eat, survive, and sustain, it all had to be black owned.
Mm-hmm.
From the car that he drove, the phone that he used,
the weed that he smoked,
and the food he consumed, and the place he laid his head.
And Origins is, he provided some data that said, I believe Jewish and white communities keep their dollar within their self-circulated for like 23 and 24 days.
The Caucasian society, they circulate their dollar in their community for 28 days. Asians were 24. I want to say Middle Easterners were 23. 23, roughly, I'm sorry. But the shocking number was the African American dollar stays in the African American community for 6 hours. Not days.
Hours. So when you get your $9,000 back and pay back that $800 that you got to forward your income tax, that $9,000 is going to stay here in the black community or in a black business's hands on average 6 hours. So you're going to go to Lee's Nails, you're going to go to Outback 4 times, you know you're going to go tear it up at the mall, you might go get you a room or 3. Yes, you might be supporting a black artist at a concert, but you paying Ticketmaster. But the gist of the matter is that dollar don't stay. That dollar does not stay around. 6 hours on average is how long it stays. So
we decided that here on Bippy and Bullshit that we are going to, every Friday during Black History Month, live black. We are going to try the experiment ourselves. We are going to only go to black restaurants. If you need to go to the liquor store, buy black products. We know Diddy has Ciroc. We know that
E40 has El Cucaracha. Maybe.
El Cucaracha. He has Landy. We know that Young Jeezy has not Patron, excuse me, Avion.
I only drink Crown Black. I think that's cool.
No. If you do wine, E40 also has Earl Stevens wine. Jay-Z do say you have choices. But it gets a little bit more trickier. Like I went and got these, the people on YouTube. Rap Snacks. This is a black-owned company that does snacks. But they named them after rappers. I have here Wavy, Lil Boozy, Louisiana Hot Wavy Potato Chips.
Yeah.
About to try these out.
Rap Snacks, holler at us. So every Friday in February, we want you to live black. That's to your ability.
That's all right.
We want you to try to focus your whole day on keeping that dollar in the community.
Instead of taking your ass to Outback, go to J Mays.
Instead of going to whatever hair store is in whatever plaza,
go to Piles.
Take your ass to Piles.
These chips are pretty good.
Take your ass to Piles. Watch black TV shows. Listen to black podcasts. Duh. Buy. You know how many local clothing designers are here in the area?
Or you can order from.
Shout out Navy Red Denim. Hope I got that right.
Shout out to Mike Purdue and the young men at Three Kings Clothing, who I just talked to yesterday about making me a shirt for Black History Month. Mud Made. I'm from the mud. Toledo. These are all black clothing designers from our area.
Every Friday.
Every Friday. Buy something. Use something. We're not asking y'all every day, but you can sacrifice a day.
Try the social experiment with us.
Tell us what you found. Live Alkaline Water. It's a black-owned company that sells alkaline water. You can get it at Walmart.
Yep. Drink you a gallon of that on Fridays. Go to Walmart, pick you up some.
But I thought it was funny that Killer Mike couldn't even get weed.
Man.
Because it was grown by white people and Mexicans.
Yep. Northern California.
He couldn't eat food because it wasn't slaughtered.
Grown or slaughtered on a black farm.
On a black farm.
Yeah.
He was hungry. He a big dude.
Yep.
His stomach was touching his bizac.
Yep. He looked hungry. His mouth was open. His eyes was all drawn in. He was in trouble.
He was woozy.
He was in trouble.
Couldn't even get transportation.
Nope. Had to ride a bike.
And then got the black bus line.
Yep. Had to ride a bike.
So, like we said, y'all been busy all week. Fucking up. So, we had to get it out the way. But now, we got another shot to take.
Yeah.
And we got to get busy. Because we got some splaining to do.
Some splaining to do.
Set it up for us while I go get
Well, last week, we thought we was just going to go in one door and out the other and talk about R&B music. Not just R&B music, the music that you listen to kind of get you in the mood. With it being February and all the bells and whistles and this other non-romantic holiday coming up, we thought we'd touch on it. We did top 5 Dead or Alive rappers. We did that about 30 episodes ago, but we really want to get on the softer side of Sears when it comes to the music. And y'all let us know that our list needed to be recalibrated. It was some things that we needed to talk about, some people we needed to put some spec on their name on.
Man, fuck that. I got death threats.
My bad.
People wanted to kill me over my choices and the things that I said. I'm tight about this. This ain't about to be easy. I'm really about to get in my feelings.
Inbox jumping Sunday.
I'm about to be a light-skinned R&B singer right now because I'm about to get in my feelings.
Oh, I want you.
Man, second shot of the night goes to This Is the Remix.
This is the remix. Cheers.
I ain't cheering. I told you I'm pissed.
That's a big shot too. I'm taking a half right here.
I need all my guns. All right. So, first things first. I said what I said. I said what I said.
Oh, shit.
I like the Montel Jordan album. I never heard the Jamie Foxx Unpredictable. I heard it. It's cool. It's alright. But if I gotta put it with what you say? What?
I said what I said.
I said what I said. I ain't never been no point. I ain't scared of nothing. I don't turn down nothing but my collar. Shit. Anyway, I do like the Montel Jordan album. I played some songs from a co-host. He agreed they was kind of dope.
Ed tripping.
Yep. So what?
just admit Montel sucked.
But the sad thing about it, he didn't. Overall career, no, he wasn't fire. Okay, Shaquille O'Neal wasn't a dope rapper, but one of the dopest songs that come out of our generation of rappers, You Still Can't Stop the Rain. He gave solid bars, but he had a guest appearance by the Notorious B.I.G. on there that was fire. People strike lightning sometimes, and Montel struck it with about 5 songs on the album. Now, does that make Montel Jordan top 5? No. Do it make him top 100? No. Did he have a banger? Yes. I listened to Jamie Foxx's album. It was cool. I'm sorry. Every time I hear Jamie Foxx sing now, only thing I can see is, I'm going to make it do what it do, baby. Yeah. That's all I can see.
Montel got 2 songs, Ed. 2 songs.
That's okay. Some of your favorite singers only got one, and y'all hold them in high regard. But, all right. This is where I got the death threats.
Okay.
Because I said something about y'all auntie. Well, matter of fact, y'all mama.
Man.
I said that I am not a Mary J. Blige fan.
Ooh, let me go get a wrap snack or something. Shit.
Man, try these hot joints here. Man, get you some little booty.
Let me sit back while you...
All right. Did Mary, in the early Uptown days, what's the 411? Did she have a dope album? Yes, she did.
Yes. You starting off wrong.
What?
You talking? You limiting Mary. Don't limit Mary.
When Mary first came out, was I a Mary fan? I had Mary in the car.
Okay.
Yes, I did. But as Mary's career progressed, the hate in Mary's voice and then her songs turned me off as a fan.
Personal preference.
Okay, but I can say the same thing about Boyz II Men. When Boyz II Men's Motown Philly first dropped, I was a fan. These brothers can sing, they got talent, dope. When Boyz II Men 2 dropped, dope. After they did End of the Road for the Boomerang soundtrack, I wasn't a fan. You know why?
Go ahead.
Because they tried to recapture every song had to be End of the Road. On Bended Knee. Water Runs Dry. They all sounded the same. They all had that same formula that got them success. And that's why I was like, I like y'all voice. I'm not going to turn y'all away, but y'all not favorites. Okay. And that's where it came to with Mary. Mary did the track with Method Man. That's my favorite song. You All I Need to Get By, man. She sung the hook on that. Don't absolutely look at Mary like she a piece of shit, but it's the work to me. You know why I like Jodeci? Because Jodeci came out with Forever My Lady.
Okay.
Remember Forever My Lady?
I remember all of Jodeci.
Forever My Lady was smooth. It was cool. The remix of Come and Talk to Me was dope. You loved it. But then they came with Diary of a Mad Band.
Okay.
Their second project. It was grittier. It was grimy. It was street. But it had some songs on there that just, man, I can't leave you alone. You got me singing.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Okay.
They bought something different. They bought an edge. And you were like, man, what the... And then the show, the after party in the hotel, the third album, was even more different. Like, that's where you got the Love You for Life song from, like, dope content. 112. 112 when they first came out. I didn't give them no... I liked them. I liked their music.
Was that Room 112?
No, just 112.
Okay, yeah, just 112. Okay,
and then you get Room 112.
Okay.
Then you get the evolution of 112. And it's like, damn, every album, they trying to outdo themselves. And this shit is fire.
See, this is where Mary is so ingrained into the hearts of women around the world.
Because they've been through the shit she been through.
Right.
She found a niche. Okay, but I'm going to look into you like...
But that's the thing. Heartbreak needs no evolution.
Come to fight. I'm ready.
Heartbreak needs no evolution.
It don't need an evolution, but it don't need to be retold on every album. Mary, you ain't never been happy.
You going to make us lose all our women listeners? You can't tell a woman she can't...
I'm not saying that. I didn't say that. I'm just saying I would like to hear an upbeat song from Mary.
That she can't dance. What the fuck she gonna do an upbeat song for?
Like that was can't dance, but she did some upbeat tracks that was dope.
See, that's bad because
here we go.
Oh, Mary was happy. When was Mary happy?
Man, first album.
Shit.
I'm just gonna say this. Don't get me wrong with Mary. Respect as an artist. But she's not my cup of tea. That's just like when you talk about the Mount Rushmore of female singers. Everybody want to throw Gladys Knight on there. Gladys is not on my Mount Rushmore. And then after performing at the Super Bowl tonight, you really not on my Mount Rushmore.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
I know she sung, but I didn't hear. I didn't. I guess she just got in and got out. I didn't see a lot of social media traffic on her.
She's not like my fave.
Mm.
And I guess that's where it came to with the music. All right, Jamie Foxx had a dope album. That Unpredictable album is cool. I listened to it. Y'all can quit sending me unpredictable tracks.
Tracks.
Y'all can quit making me listen to it. I get it. It's a dope album, but it's not. I can think of a Trey Songz album that's better.
Oh man.
That Trey album,
Oh,
Neighbors Know My Name
man.
shit. Hey, bruh.
No, we different. We decades apart. He old enough to be Trey's daddy.
Yep. But
You
Trey Songz
know,
is hot. Hell, Jamie Foxx is old enough to be Trey Songz' daddy.
that's what I just said. He old enough to be Trey Songz's daddy. You know. Anyway, let's get back to the ladies and
Right.
this group shit.
Well, they wanted to get at us about the not mentionings. All right.
What about Whitney? We hopping around. Let's get back on track.
Okay. Give me your top 5 female singers.
TT Retha,
Yep.
Whitney,
Mm.
Etta James.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah. And here we go with 4 and 5. You know what I'm saying? Patty.
Patty.
Patty is in. And then number 5. Dionne Warwick was before my time.
See? Look how you struggle.
Yeah,
Your Mary don't make your top 5? You're a Mary supporter. Why Mary ain't making your top 5, player?
Because you know it's
Oh, here we go.
it's other talented artists that I'm gonna put in here
But she
and
married.
she is.
She married.
She is. Mary, yeah. Mary is up
Mhm.
there. So I'm stuck at 4 right now. Who would be my 5th? We only got an hour. You know what? I am kind of comfortable. I just don't want to miss nobody again. And I got the key players. I got Retha. I got Patty. I got Etta. So I think I am comfortable. And Mary ain't had a terrible album.
Okay.
So I'll put Mary in at 5.
Okay.
Wherever you're ready.
Oh, I'm good. Auntie Retha,
Yes.
the voice of the national treasure. How can she not make
Yep.
your list?
She in there.
Patti LaBelle,
Yep.
because the video of her singing the ABCs on Sesame Street is still making this rounds of how fire it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take Whitney off my list. That's
All
top
4.
5.
Okay. So
I'm
you
gonna add
had
in-
2.
I'm
Okay.
gonna add in Nina Simone. Then I'm gonna add in.
It's your list.
Oh man,
Nina Simone.
Nina Simone, bro. Nina, what? Center man, where you go? Ooh, boy, stop. Strange, boy, stop.
Mm.
Anita Baker is gonna be my number 4,
Mm.
and then,
That's what I'm saying.
and then my 5th, I'll throw Whitney in.
I was about to say, just because she used drugs, like you
No,
can't.
man,
How
I'm
can
not gonna. That
Whitney?
that ain't gonna.
That ain't gonna deter you from
No.
what it was,
No.
right?
But like, I'm sorry, like, how can you shun Nina Simone?
Because she ain't better than Mary. She not. She not. She not, man.
Word.
And it ain't about album sales, because obviously that's
It's about
Mary.
talent.
At that, my point
It's
exactly.
about talent.
What couldn't Mary sing?
What can't Nina sing?
Nina sang Mary covers.
Mary was not even around when Nina Simone was performing. We talking Nina Simone. We talking Strange Fruit. We talking Nobody Wants You When You're Down and Out. We talking a treasure. We talking a true talent. Like, honorable mention, Beyonce and Janet Jackson. Tamia.
Those your girlfriends. They ain't singers.
Beyonce is. Janet can't sing. Janet can't sing. But when we're talking about bodies of work, when we're talking about body of work, Rhythm Nation was a dope album. The Janet album, that taught people how to be freaky. Velvet Rope Burn, Tie Me Up, that was pre 50 Shades of Grey shit. She was into bondage and weird shit, nipple rings before y'all motherfuckers even knew what that shit was about. Say word. That's probably one of the reasons I got into it because of her.
That's the way love goes.
Yeah. Janet was dope. Janet put out dope hits. And that's what everybody want to talk about, dope hits. No, Janet was hot.
That's good. Two good lists right there. No, you know.
And I'm going to keep shooting at you.
Nobody's going to inbox us and scream.
They will.
About those lists.
Of course they will.
They do. Who's the biggest omission on both our lists? Who do you think they scream about? Female singers, artists.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Top 5 groups. Go. Male. Mm-hmm.
Joe Decky.
Okay.
Guy.
Okay.
Jodeci, Guy. Who did I buy a lot of?
That's my version of the Jeopardy music.
The Jeopardy music.
Because your boy over here is struggling.
Silk. No, I'm
Silk?
choosing. Silk.
Okay.
Silk.
Sat me up in my chair.
Yeah, Silk. I was going to say Men at Large. I would have really fucked you up then, boy.
That was cool.
That boy, them big boys from Cleveland could sing. Yeah. Shit. For real.
Something's going on.
For real. And it was a breakup song that was pretty dope too. But yeah. It was a group Heavy D produced that I really liked. Soul For Real.
Soul For Real make your top 5?
Yeah, Soul For Real.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, you like Trey Songz? Shit, he might be in your top 5.
Trigger ain't in my top 5, but he probably might be in my top 20.
Oh, God. And let me see. 5 is always the hardest without no omissions. I'll put Blackstreet in there, even though...
Y'all remember that Mr. Royal said Soul For Real.
Yep, I did. That's another Jamie Foxx-like album where y'all sleeping.
All right. Y'all wanted to roast me over Montel, and my dog said Soul For Real. All
okay.
Right, bet. Top 5 groups. Jodeci, hands down. Guy, hands down. Blackstreet, hands down. Them top 3, right on top.
Same as 3 that I got. So come up with your 2.
My other 2, the OJs. How do you forget the OJs? How do you forget male singing groups, the OJs? And if I got to know another group, Mint Condition.
Yes.
How do you forget Mint Condition?
That was a missed opportunity there.
Man.
Yep, that was
swinging.
Yep. I thought about New Edition.
What? And you know what? Honorable mention. And I think they would be. If we, you know what? Matter of fact, I'll move the OJs for New Edition for New Jack. Because New Edition, they were great. If you think about what branched off from New Edition as far as Johnny Gill, Ralph Tresvant, Bobby Brown, BBD, they were great. Like oh my God.
Yeah.
They really put out as a collective. If you put all they shit together, man, you have hours upon hours of music.
And that was before the movie. That was pretty dope on VH1, BET, whatever that was on.
Here's a better one for you. Top 5 female groups.
Shit, is it 5 female groups?
Oh man, I got 5.
Go ahead.
I got 5. Destiny's Child for 1. My boos.
Your boo is in there, man.
My boos. But Destiny's Child, man, they, other than the bubblegum pop shit that they had on the radio, they had a song. I first heard Destiny's Child on the Men in Black soundtrack. If you never bought the Men in Black soundtrack, the original Men in Black soundtrack, it's a dope album. Don't look for the song with who was it? Will Smith, Men in Black. They had a song with The Roots
On the Men in Black soundtrack?
and Erykah Badu called The Nautic.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
De La Soul had a
Got
banger on
you.
there.
I remember that.
Nas had the Escobar remix was on the Men in Black soundtrack. And then there was a song by an unknown group called Destiny's Child called Killing Time. That was fire.
Destiny's Child.
Destiny's Child won. SWV. Another 90s choice that was my baby's, Jade.
Okay.
Jade had like 2 albums, but they had fire ass songs on there. Like, that shit was dope. Brownstone.
Ah, you thief.
I'm not a thief. I'm just talking about
You
from
thief.
that era that we came up in, the dope female
Let
singers.
me see. I wanted to see if you're going to say this last one. Go ahead.
I gotta admit.
She's still writing songs for other people right now.
I gotta admit one. But then I would go Floetry.
Okay.
Because I was going to say Changing Faces. I love Changing Faces. But they're under that R. Kelly
They under the R. Kelly umbrella. Escape is who I thought you were going to steal.
Oh, y'all going to kill me because I wasn't in Escape.
No.
No.
Escape. And Candy is still writing songs for motherfuckers.
Tiny as T.I., baby mama.
Tiny is T.I.'s baby mama, but I guess she is really talented. TLC. I don't know about singing. I don't know, but we did say R&B.
I'll give my honorable
We
mention.
said R&B,
Yeah,
so
TLC was dope.
yeah,
For their time.
right, yeah.
And they rap for us.
You know, they were serviceable.
They made good songs.
Yeah.
Cause that's,
And they fit right into the timeline they were supposed to be.
Yep. Yeah, because, you know, who on the TLC tip was, you know, it was dope. I can't even give it. And then their second album, I can't think of the name of the second album, but the second album was fire.
Crazy.
Sexy Cool.
Yep, there it is.
Good job.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crazy,
Now that's the one I
Sexy
had.
Cool.
I bought that one. I was like, damn, this is that's what the red light
Right.
special on and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Get to digging into that type of shit. So, Brownstone was dope, man. They were. I'm trying to go different here now, since we done and I'm trying to keep Destiny's Child out.
Why? Why are you such a hater on
Man, it's
Big?
not I'll never be anti-Beehive. I know what I'm trying to do here
Hey, baby.
with you in this podcast and all this other shit. We never want to do that.
Man,
We just don't. We just don't. But and on top of that, like that Kelly Rowland Motivation, like I can still watch that alone by myself. Like damn, like I'm about to do some push-ups.
that's
Shit.
that's the one Sierra video.
Kelly Rowe, god damn. And Judge Faith. But anyway, back on topic.
Yeah, get your shit together, bro.
Yeah.
He's on you, cause I got another title. I got 2 more categories for you.
2 more 5s to go.
Yeah.
TLC, got that. Brownstone, yeah. Destiny's Child by default. We had an hour or 2. Destiny's Child by default. So I need one more. SWV's already in. Easy. 702. How about that?
Who?
Right. Yeah, see?
And y'all made fun of me about Montel
Right.
Jordan. If y'all
Right.
don't send me the hate mail
Right, see? See it?
About
See
him.
what haters do?
at
Don't
702, man, you did the same thing to me about Montel
let
Jordan.
me well he was garbage. So it was pretty easy.
And what is 702?
Probably better than
The
Montel.
Cheetah Girls?
No, they ain't the Cheetah Girls. We'll let y'all decide. 702 or Montel Jordan.
Oh my God. Oh, at least they still playing This Is How We Do It.
Hey, you gotta get paid somehow.
What
Shit.
they getting paid to do?
Hey,
Oh, okay, I'm good.
I didn't. He crossed over. They ain't they fault.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was funny to me.
It's all right.
That was like
The tribe will speak.
it was like the last answer on Family Feud. You just had
Hey, right?
to
Yep. Yep. 702.
702. Oh, okay, let me collect myself. Top 5 neo soul male artists.
Oh God. Here
Come on,
go.
we gotta cover them, man, because it's such a big genre when we talk R&B. We just can't talk about because they're all different genres.
Yeah, I know, but this is your niche category.
I'm sorry, I'm well rounded musically.
Hey, I feel I am as well, but to rank top 5 neo soul artists that ain't fucking that isn't homegirl from Philly, Jilly from Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Then,
Oh, we're gonna get to them next.
Then that's what it is. Go ahead, I'm on Google.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe my list might help you out.
What you say? Who had a movie? Go ahead.
Music Soul Child. Eric, number 1 for me, Eric Roberson. Then Music Soul Child, Anthony Hamilton, Rasan Patterson, and Maxwell.
Max
Max is that's neo soul all day long.
D'Angelo.
Oh,
Raphael
okay.
Sadiq.
I'm about to throw some people out.
Well, yeah, right, yeah. Bilal. I listen to Bilal religiously.
I'm sorry, Anthony. You got to go for D'Angelo. How did I forget? D'Angelo is hanging on my wall back here. Like,
right.
He is top 10 of all-time concerts I've ever seen.
And I need one more. Anthony Hamilton was cool.
He's top 10, not top. Yeah.
I did listen to a lot of his shit though. He was pretty solid.
What other honorable mentions going to like Dave Hollister?
Did we cover Raheem DeVaughn?
Raheem DeVaughn got a song called "Spend the Night" that is absolutely one of my favorite songs. That bitch is so.
I was stuck on Bilal for a long time.
He was cool. His voice is annoying to me. After a while.
I think it was his second album. It's real dope.
You got one more?
I need one more.
Was that 5?
I'm gonna give you one. Donnell Jones.
Okay.
Yeah. You ain't like Donnell?
Ain't one hit wonder.
Don't Come Easy by Raheem. And somebody said, girl, they don't know what the fuck they talking about. So
I don't even know who that was. I just saw some hearts. Hush your mouth. Well, how we don't know what we're talking about when it's musical choice? Top 5 female neo soul artists.
Mm-hmm.
Raheem, yes. Yeah,
Okay.
Raheem is dope.
Yep.
He is somebody I would pay money to go see. Eric Roberson is going to be live in Detroit in April. If y'all don't go see him, you're missing out on an amazing show. FYI. Females. Oh, that's easy. Come on, man. You need to look that up.
Oh, they have their own chat. Well, go ahead. So you
Jill
can miss somebody else.
Jill Scott.
Okay, I said that.
Erykah Badu.
Okay, easy.
Lauryn Hill.
Even though she late.
She late.
She late to every concert, but yeah, same 3.
What?
Same 3. Who else?
So what?
Who else? Late. Why you cheating? Go ahead.
Guapale.
She ain't in my 5.
Layla Hathaway.
Not on this list. I'm gonna put Macy Gray in there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put Ledisi in there.
Over Layla?
Because her daddy is famous?
Multi-Grammy Award winning Layla Hathaway?
And for what 2 songs did she win them Grammys for?
She won one as Best Duo
For
R&B.
what song did she win them Grammys for?
With Snarky Puppy. Hold on. Ooh, I've been drinking. You lucky I did.
With Snarky Puppy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
They won their first Grammy with Layla Hathaway off the Family Dinner album.
Okay. Multi. That's one.
And hold on.
And something else that her daddy sang. They never knew how to say guapole.
You're welcome.
What about honorable mention? You know Respectful Lettucey, Chrisette Michelle,
Chrisette Michelle, Lettucey. Oh my, it's so many honorable mentions. Shorty from
Janelle Monae, Too Young.
no, Janelle Monae, definitely. It's and that's the thing about a top five. It's 5 people that you're gonna pick that's good, but there are so many others. If you want to go top 20, hell, Kendra Foster. And y'all look at me like, who the fuck is Kendra Foster? She sings backup from Parliament Funkadelic. She co-wrote Black Messiah with D'Angelo. You'll catch her performing at random coffee houses and shit, but she's a dope singer.
SZA, Too Young.
I will take her over SZA. I would take what's her name, LMA, the chick who did Boo'd Up, which I hate. But she has so many, like, she got a song called Naked that's fire.
Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
We.
No. Yes. Like somebody gets bumped for Alicia.
Yeah.
Macy Gray gets bumped for Alicia Keys.
Yeah. Guapole could get bumped for Alicia.
Yeah. Piano, singing, all that. Man, got a late. Somebody said Alicia can't find her key. I think that's jealousy.
Yeah, that is, because come on, man.
Come on.
Her first album, all of her albums, she like what he said about Mary. I ain't heard a bad Alicia Keys album yet.
Alicia Keys.
That's just like I ain't heard a bad Erykah Badu album. And that's another thing. How many of these artists do y'all go see live? I saw Erykah Badu live and I was blown away.
Alicia Keys is hosting the Grammys. Is that what that comment
Yeah,
said?
it is. She is hosting the Grammys. She wouldn't told her kids and her kids looked at her like so. And that's the great thing about music. All right, I can give. Here's one more for P before we leave for the evening. Top 5 old school R&B artists, male. 2 more.
Al Green.
Okay, Rev.
Reverend Al.
Love
Teddy P. See, is he? I don't know. He might be too close to R. Kelly.
Ron Isley.
Ron, man. Well, some of his later works were.
Well, you gotta go Isley Brothers.
We said, so yeah, we go Ron and the Isley Brothers. This is great. Marvin.
Okay.
Marvin can sing. Period.
Do you throw Prince and Michael Jackson in that?
I think that's one level up. When I think old, I'm thinking maybe some black and white.
Okay, so we're going Motown. Motown old school.
Motown,
right? Motown old
yeah,
school.
Motown to the left. Yeah,
Okay.
Motown to the left. And Sam Cooke.
All right. Top 5 old school. Marvin Gaye, Al Green, I'm with you, Teddy Pendergrass. Charlie Wilson.
Marvin fans. Yeah, Charlie did.
Charlie Wilson.
Do it then and do it now.
Let's see. I got one more.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody shot one at him?
Yeah, somebody shot one at him, but I wouldn't put Barry in there because it's all about him being a tenor.
Teddy Pendergrass.
I think Barry
Marvin, Al.
is the most skilled tenor that we've heard, but as far as after the deep voice, then what?
I got one more to go. And I can't do Ron Isley.
We got Ron is affiliated with Mr. Big, so I guess we gotta take Ron off the list.
And Donny Hathaway. Donny Hathaway's voice. If you play For All That We Know right now, I will bust out in tears. He kill it. Top 5 new old school R&B singers.
New old school.
New old school. That 80s range. Not Motown, that out of Motown era. Still a little Motown.
Like Michael
that 80s,
Prince.
Yeah,
era.
Prince. Yeah.
So some of the shit my mom and dad used to listen to.
Or you used to listen to.
I mean, I still do, but I'm trying to think of like album covers. Were they still buying vinyl?
Uh-huh.
They wasn't buying no CDs. Uh, well, I think this dude died this week.
James Ingram. Yeah.
Yeah.
He make the
I
list.
think he died this week. Ingram, Osborne. Mm, Luther.
Yeah.
Ingram, Osborne, Luther, Freddie.
What is list, man? I'm sorry.
Freddie, cooler than the Freddie Jackson sipping a milkshake in a snowstorm. And I need one more. Michael McDonald, motherfucker.
Oh, Blue Eyed Soul. Say word. My list is eerily similar to yours. Prince, number one on the list, of course. It wasn't nothing that the man couldn't do. Luther Vandross, who I also said I couldn't get an appreciation for till I got older. James Ingram, just once. I felt every fucking note of just once. Peebo Bryson.
Peebo. Oh, they had people on heavy rotation.
Peebo Bryson was an animal. Peebo still, hey man, Field of Fire. Peebo did Field of Fire better than Teddy Pendergrass did Field of Fire.
Had Peebo on rotation.
Yeah. And if I gotta go with that era, got Luther, I got Prince, I got Ingram.
Got Peebo.
I got Peebo, and I gotta do one more for that.
I feel like I'm missing somebody that they used to listen to real heavy. I feel like I'm missing one more, or like an honorable mention type dude.
I can't throw Mike in there because Mike's voice wasn't strong enough for me.
Not solo, and then you gotta add entertainer, singer. I guess I don't know.
Mike was a great entertainer, but he wasn't a dope singer. I'm lost. Ooh, that one got me. 80s. El DeBarge.
Stevie.
Fuck.
Smokey.
Nope, not a Smokey fan. Stevie, of course.
Ray.
But you know what? I'm gonna say with Stevie is not a strong singer, but a great songwriter. Songs had depth, but like when we talking vocal range, I throw El DeBarge in there. Cause the group DeBarge, El had some fire in the 80s.
He was really the only one that could break off and do solos.
And he sung his ass off.
Yeah, I see Donnie. Isaac Hayes wasn't a great singer. Barry was all tenor, at least for me.
You went to Google, baby.
Hey, man, this is where all your people is at.
I won't do Tina Turner.
Janet, no. Babyface. What you think?
Another one who
his
top 20.
His voice didn't do it for you? I like Face.
I mean, Face had great songs, but if we talking about singers.
I'm looking at a list that got Luther at 14, so don't mind me.
And that's another thing. Luther, one of those treasures you don't realize that you had until it's gone. Like, okay, I give you another honorable mention for our old school Motown era. Otis Redding. Otis Redding had a huge voice, but he don't get the love.
Was he in a group?
Who, Otis Redding? Nah, he big old.
All solo?
Mm-hmm.
I thought he started off with somebody.
I mean, the music thing it's your taste and our musical list, and we love the fact how much you interacted this week about our musical taste, but it's who you like. I mean, like, somebody gonna look at me, y'all like Jade? How y'all leave Drew Hill off the list? Because I couldn't stand Cisco's list.
Drew Hill.
Cisco had a song on his solo album, How Can I Love You Tonight? That was my shit. But I wasn't a Cisco fan.
Just couldn't get with it. Maybe as the lead, but I as a group, Drew Hill.
But during that era, they don't stand up to
Which one was the dude that went and sang church music afterwards?
Woody.
Woody is probably their strongest vocalist.
But if I go against, what's that?
Drew Hill is definitely in the top. What about High Five?
Hey, Tony Thompson.
Miss
Rest in peace.
Jagged Edge omitted.
J.E. Yeah.
We missed them.
I didn't. When I do Jodeci and them, Jagged Edge don't make it.
Next was kind of poppy for me. Shy. That's who I should. Shy is in. Shy is in.
Shy is in.
Shy is in. So for real is out.
Good. That's what the fuck they should have been.
See, you sleeping on that one. That Heavy D produced that album and it was
Man.
dope. Another slept on. You gonna go back? Have you
Okay.
ever even listened to him?
I did. I liked him as a kid, but I wasn't a fan to put him in my top fucking 5. Like, man, I mean, Soul for Real was cool. That's like me saying Tevin Campbell is dope because of the song Shh. And that was produced by Prince. Like, okay, here's another honorable mention for that New Jack Swing shit. I'll Be Sure. I'll Be Sure he has some heat.
We always gotta add a light skin.
We do add Christopher Williams.
Like,
now
goddamn.
we
always gotta add Mr. S. Curl in this motherfucker.
Again, in the 90s was a heyday for R&B light skinned ninjas. Let's just go there. Now, you want to be a hater. Y'all can see me right here. I'm looking at y'all.
Always.
In the 90s, light-skinned singers were the hook. After the El DeBarge Rage, it was over. I'll Be Sure. Christopher Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Think about them.
El DeBarge.
They were muscular. They were handsome. That's curls popping. Popping. Everybody was light-skinned and wavy in the 90s. Y'all wanted to be light-skinned, y'all.
And then New Jack City came out.
And then Nino stabbed us in the head.
And after Nino
Never
stabbed
liked you anyway,
after black ass Nino stabbed y'all, that was it. Culturally killed.
You got Casey JoJo.
Through. Yeah.
We never been through. Ever.
Mm.
Look at Klay Thompson. Look at Steph Curry. We'll never be through.
Oh my God.
The revolution will continue.
Somebody inbox this man.
Everybody like a light skin.
Somebody inbox this man. We might do colorism next week.
We can do colorism next week.
We might.
Light skin versus dark skin. What's the rumor?
We going skate. We going school days next week.
Yeah.
It's already set.
Good or bad hair.
Episode 60. We doing school days. We need y'all to chime in and write.
We might even bring in some guests.
Oh
we
my
might bring in
God.
a light skin and a dark skin. Just go all the way in.
Let's knock all these stereotypes out
Let's
the way.
get them out the way. Let's get this color line that we have as colored folks out the way. Because you're going to talk about my light-skinned brothers and sisters.
Yeah, because you adding them because they ain't got no talent. She said she can't.
You can't help us with that because y'all know.
Because you don't know who Christopher Williams is.
Right. Don't wake me, I'm dreaming.
Oh, God. Help us.
Why?
Help us.
Why? You trying to tell me I'll Be Sure's album was what? You trying to tell me Albie was what?
I mean, what's your problem with Jamie? Is he wasn't light enough?
No, my problem with Jamie, he was cool, but do I rank him that high? No. Did I say he had a dope album? Yes, album was cool.
We gotta watch the Blackish Colorism episode before we do our show.
Okay.
Netflix, here we come.
But do I think somebody had a better album than him? Do I think Eric Roberson's Music Fans First was better than Unpredictable? Yeah. But that's just my personal taste.
No, but you doing Neo and you doing 20 years apart. At least 10.
I'm not even doing 10. Those albums came out right at the same time of each other.
Fox came out in 02.
Music Fan First came out in 06. That's 4 years.
Neo Soul, mainstream R&B.
If you wanted to do that, I'd put up Brown Sugar that came out before.
No. See, now I ain't gonna put D'Angelo on top of Jamie. But let's go back to the original. Montel and Jamie Foxx.
I mean,
that's a fatal error.
But you just put Soul for Real in the top 5. So, see what I'm saying, bro? See what I'm saying? Like, you really want to shoot at me right now? Yeah, I made the bad mistake with Montel. At least Montel had a pop hit that still get played. What song do they play from Soul for Real?
So that's the justification.
Rain, you are on my mind.
Right.
That's it.
But that don't justify it. Like, do you play it right now? That don't make it. That ain't the justifying comment. Montel.
But okay, but you the same person that will say something like that, but you never listen to the music or to the album. I'm not saying that the album is liquid gold, but I'm saying it has some heat on it. It's one of those things when you go back and listen, like, damn, all right, this was kind of dope. How many tracks did you skip on somebody's album? And it's a meme going around right now with they dumbasses. They're saying, I'm the song that you skipped and thought that was whack, and then you later came back and found out that was dope. There's just some of those on there.
On where?
On the Montel album. I'm not saying Montel ain't even in my top 50. But it's 5 songs off that album that was fire. That I enjoyed, that I love listening to. Great melodies, great songwriting. He got lucky. But would I put that against a Jodeci album? Will I put that against a Boyz II Men? No, I wouldn't. It's just something I found and was dope. Kind of like how all of y'all went back and listening to New Edition because the movie came out and you didn't know New Edition was that dope. Or Bobby Brown, or Johnny Gill, or Ralph Tresvant. Fair?
Fair. Ralph had a dope single album.
Man,
also.
that damn Sensitivity was my shit. Rated R was my shit.
Rated R. That's what it was.
The first song on the album, man, fire.
That's what it was. Ralph Tresvant, Rated R.
Guess Rhythm is rated R when he was rapping. The Rizzo. Man, I think we kept them long enough with our music, our rants, and our having to get them up on.
I think they have fun.
They did. And if y'all don't like our music choices, I said what I said, like I said earlier.
I said what I said.
I ain't taking nothing back. I said what I said. I liked who I liked. Some of y'all got booty albums in y'all record player right now. Some of y'all like booty artists right now. Some of y'all right now still cracking that Soulja Boy. Matter of fact, some of y'all right now can't wait to buy tickets to the Millennial Tour with B2K. With they whack asses.
With B2K. Remember them poster days? That's what they flashbacking on. Like, I remember.
Fight me if I'm wrong.
I love Fizz. Fucking love Fizz.
Oh my God, Omarion. Y'all looking for Marcus Houston? Shut up.
Oh.
Don't talk to me. Don't say shit to me.
Next week, what time we gonna be doing this?
10:30.
10:30.
10:30. We gonna go colorism.
10:30. We gonna watch the Blackish episode. We gonna do some research. We're watching School Days. If you've never seen School Days, the Spike Lee joint, go ahead and watch that real quick.
We gonna have this debate about dark skin and light skin. We ain't gonna put it to bed, but shoot us your questions. Shoot us what you want to know, cause it's the truth.
Let's talk about it. It's Black History Month.
Let's talk about history and things in our own community that we need to fix, and we try to get to the bottom of. And I really believe this team light skin, this team dark skin thing is something we can have a lot of fun with and bring.
1 o'clock.
That's your fault. What that say?
Don't hate on B2K.
Man, I'm coming for B2K.
B2K?
B2K? Omarion? Chris Stokes? The dude that was raping the kids? The dude that had him in the tour bus doing wild shit? Little Fizz.
They stole their money.
Right. Get out of here, man. You want to hate on Montel Jordan? I'm coming for all they smoke. I got they smoke laid out.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I'm going to bed too, man. It's a wrap. We think we learned them something?
We learned. We had some good times.
And
We'll see what that inbox talking about.
That bubble was jumping. I couldn't read them too far. I ain't got my glasses.
Yeah, we're going to get our technology up. We're going to square that shit away too.
Yep. Well, as always, I am Mr. Emo.
And I am SDRMOL.
Really? This has been Bippy and Bullshit, your weekly podcast. We will catch you next week. Happy Black History Month, y'all.
I holla.
Peace.
Peace.
He raps like
I love you.
What the hell?
For so many reasons.
What the hell? What you talking about? He's rap snacks are delicious. I was gonna say that
A
now.
lot. A lot. A lot.
Hey,
A lot.
still.
A lot. A lot. A lot. Pretty Ricky.
Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for supporting. We'll catch you soon. Pretty Ricky.